Heaven's California.
Hey yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Subscriber Sunday Q&A. Just before we start this one off then, the internet is being pretty weird. The world is pretty screwed up, so I'm going to slap a disclaimer on the video. Anything I say in this video is don't take it to heart or try not to. You know, this is for entertainment purposes only. It's on an entertainment platform. Some of my responses, I'll try and be as truthful as I can, but I try and put a entertainment spin on them. And let's just jump straight into the questions. Alright then guys, so all my questions today, I believe, are coming from Sahara app. I've got my phone ready. I did put one on Instagram, but I don't think I actually got any responses from it. I will quickly check though, because also if I look sweaty, it's because I am. It's only 11:15 in the morning. It's currently 23 degrees. The house hasn't dropped from the house is probably about 26 right now. Obviously I'm going away in 2 days. The day before, like tomorrow is going to be more of a packing day. Today is more of a need to get things done day, so I've been getting some things done and working up a sweat. No, I'm not going to take a shower right now. I might take one later after recording this, but not right now. I won't anyway. You might be able to hear the washing machine actually. I might close the door if that starts going. Alright then guys, so doesn't look like we have anything from Instagram, so we're just going to go straight to Sahara. Don't think anything was left on YouTube either. You know, so we're just going to do it from the Sahara app or the Saraha app. It just makes more sense to me to do it that way. People who don't have the balls to say it to me personally can say it anonymously and then everything like that. So, the first question here, I'm just going to do them from most recent to oldest. One of them says here, to what extent does the Urban Dictionary definition of nice guy apply to you? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. I might actually split this one up into two parts as well, because I've got quite a few questions to go through. Some of them I have already answered, but I want to make sure that, you know, I answer them on the Q&A as well. So we'll go to Urban Dictionary. Why not Urban Dictionary? You can hear the washing machine. It's probably going, washing a few last bits. It is super loud, so I do apologise for that. Let's do Urban Dictionary, nice guy. Okay, so the first definition here says, nice guy not to be confused with a nice guy, that is male, that is nice. When used as a noun instead of an adjective, nice guy refers to people, men or women, who believe basic social expectations are currency for sex. Nice guy, I don't understand. I'm a good listener, I help carry her groceries, and I feed the cat when she is away, and she won't even let her touch her. Sympathetic ear. Because as a human, being nice, you should be doing those things in the first place. And oh yeah, nobody has to have sex with you and probably won't want to, because it's obvious that you think basic decency is sex money. If that's what you're trying to refer to, then I am nowhere near like that. You know, I'm just a genuine nice guy. I do nice gestures, okay? For whoever this is, okay, you clearly don't have the balls to come and say it to my face. That's fine. But if you're referring to this top one, then you know what? If you think I'm doing nice things to help people, supporting friends, supporting family members, supporting you guys, making videos in hope that maybe one of these people, one of these friends or something says, you know what, you've done enough nice things for me, let's jump into bed and let's have sex, I would probably sit there and say, you know what, no, I'm not doing that. If you're referring to the second definition, you know, a nice guy is either one of two types. The first being a guy who is generally kind and caring. He's polite, to everyone regardless of sex, age or race. He has no ulterior motive, i.e. he is not nice to get his reward. He behaves as such behaviour because it's human decency. Correct. Not correct. The second kind of nice guy is one that has an ulterior motive. He believes that because he behaves in a certain way, the world owes him for his actions. He doesn't make it clear what he desires from the beginning and becomes angry when he doesn't get what he wants. You know what? If that's what you think I am, then you clearly have no idea what I'm about, and you should probably just clear off, because I don't really have time. But thank you very much for that questions. Next one is, what is your opinion on UKIP? UKIP, the same opinion I have on every political party in the UK. It wouldn't matter if we had UKIP in charge of this country, Conservatives, Labour, Liberal Democrats, the SNP, Plaid Cymru, the Green Party, Monster Avian Looney Party, the BNP, whatever party you want to believe in. Every politician is never straight to your face. You can look in their eye, they say one thing, a year later they're doing another. So you know what? Yes, I vote for people in the general election. Yes, I vote for people in the local election. But no, I do not believe anything they're going to say. I vote for someone as, I have the right to vote, so I'm going to have my opinion heard. But you know what? I don't think any politician has been honest for many, many years. So, yes, my opinion on UKIP, they clearly have something against, or they clearly have had an ulterior motive against, their whole thing is about migrants and stuff. And you know what? The internet is far too serious and far too political right now for me to say anything about that. So as much as I appreciate your question, I'm not going to answer it. Okay then, moving on. Let's wake the phone up. Come on, big boy. Okay, next one. In real life, you only invest for a large expense in the future. So why invest in FIFA now that the season is over and the new FIFA is coming out? Isn't it time to spend coins and have fun? Well, my friend, thank you very much for the FIFA question. The thing is, the next FIFA isn't out for another 2 months. 2.5 months, basically. Actually, no, it's not 2.5 months. It's about 2 months. 2 months' time, the new FIFA will come out. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, it will mean that we don't really have... this is the last promo, okay? Footies is the last promo for you to be able to make coins. EA have made it so the really good players are cheap in packs. And I've said, you see a team of season that you want, pick it up, you can use it for a while, then when it's not in packs again, the price will probably come up. And to be honest, my teams right now are pretty good, okay? If you haven't seen them, then you probably don't watch the FIFA videos. But, if you're a FIFA player, then you'd know when a promo is out, you invest for it. When a promo isn't out, you kind of, at the end of FIFA, yes, when this footies promo is over, you basically have a month to whack all your coins on the best team you can and have fun. But to be honest, right now, I'd rather not spend my coins because FIFA isn't fun for me anymore. I don't really play FIFA leisurely anymore. I only really play it for YouTube purposes. If I had a choice, someone sat there, I've been playing a lot of GTA recently, the last couple of days, back with some of my, my cousin and 2 of his friends. If someone put the 3 games in front of me, they said Overwatch, GTA or FIFA, choose one, it would go GTA, Overwatch, FIFA. GTA, you can play with as many people as you want. If you have 30 friends, 29 other friends, you can play with them, 29 other friends in a race, fantastic. Overwatch, you have 5 friends you want to play with, fantastic, queue up, you can play an Overwatch with. FIFA, Pro Clubs is dead, and the only way you can't play Ultimate Team with an online friend or something. They have to be literally sat there next to you. So the only way you can either play a friend competitively, but you can't play with your friend unless they're right next to you in Pro Clubs, and Pro Clubs hasn't been updated in 6 years. So, why am I not spending my coins? Because I don't really have anything to spend them on. But thank you very much for the question. Someone says here, Kardashians, Jenners or Donald Trump? Donald Trump, don't really like the guy. Never met him personally, but just doesn't come across as a good person. The Kardashians and the Jenners, literally, screw me off, but you know what? I'll just go with the Kardashians. Why not? Someone said for the Q&A, what are your favourite hobbies? Am I sweating down my arm? Yeah, I am. Ooh. This is not pleasant. This is really not a pleasant situation for me. I am sweating like a King Kong Bundy right here. I will probably have to shower after this, but what are your favourite hobbies? My favourite hobbies? Making YouTube videos. I actually really enjoy that. Especially making thumbnails. Someone approached me yesterday and actually wants me to make his thumbnails for him every day. Now, whether that's something I can commit to right now, I can guess so. I mean, I'm not going to do it for free, obviously, because, you know, who would want to do that? Who would just want to make someone a thumbnail for free if you weren't a friend? Playing games, another one of my hobbies. I mean, what else? As much as it might sound generic, watching YouTube videos, I quite enjoy doing that. I used to enjoy really watching Netflix and stuff, but don't really do that anymore. Working out, actually, I quite enjoy doing that. I do that currently 3 times a week. I want to try and get that to, well, every day of the week I want to try and build it up to, but you know what? My last one I did was yesterday. I'm not going to do another one before holiday, because I would usually do one on Friday, but I don't want to go away on Saturday with risk of tearing a muscle or something, which has happened before. I've actually torn my pectoral muscle around here before, or done something to it. I could barely move my left arm, basically. But just kind of generic things to do. You know, I don't mind going out. But if I'm going out, I like to go out to do something. I don't just like roaming the streets and just like, oh yeah, let's get the bus into town and just walk around town for a bit. It doesn't really do it for me. But that's what I'd say my favourite hobbies really are. I don't mind reading as well, actually. If you give me a good book, I actually went through a stage of reading a lot of autobiographies. I just find it like nice and stuff to read about people's lives, and also listening to podcasts. I quite enjoy doing that as well. But thank you very much for that question. They also left another one. They said top 3. Oh my god, where is this just profuse sweating coming from? Like, Jesus Christ above. Oh my lord, I'm in a mess right now, guys. Someone said top 3 favourite WWE wrestlers. Ooh, that is a good one. My 3 favourite wrestlers as of right now. Number 1 would probably have to be Braun Strowman. I was a fan of his even when he was a heel, you know, beating up Roman Reigns. Yes, I appreciate what Roman Reigns does for the business, but not really a fan of him too much wrestling-wise. Finn Balor, I freaking love that guy as well. He's great. But then I'd probably say Strowman 3rd, Balor 2nd. 1st has to be Jeff Hardy, man. I fucking love the Hardy Boys. When I started watching wrestling, I watched it for about a couple of months before Jeff Hardy got booted from the company by CM Punk. I remember the steel cage match. I would have said CM Punk if he was still in WWE, you know. I'd say my all-time favourite WWE wrestler of all time from watching the show would either have to be Undertaker or CM Punk. But I would say right now my favourite is Jeff Hardy, then probably Braun Strowman, and then probably Finn Balor. But that's also a very good question. And someone says, also your top 3 favourite TV show. My favourite TV show, do I really watch TV shows? Not really. I mean, if I'm saying favourite TV show, then I'd probably have to say WWE. It's a TV show, and WWE NXT on the WWE Network every Wednesday. Well, Thursday early morning, so I just watch it when I wake up Thursdays. But yeah, I would say that's probably... I don't really watch many TV shows. I mean, I just don't normally get the time. A lot of people would say, you're at home all day, but you know what? I'd rather sit there and watch YouTube and stuff. So, again, thank you very much for that question. Someone said, Mackey's or KFC? Only answer on Q&A, not Snapchat. Someone said, Mackey's or KFC? Probably McDonald's, to be honest. I don't really do, like, I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, or a couple of days ago, and I was like, or it might have been a couple of weeks ago, actually, and I was like, she's always having she has takeaway, and she's like, I was like, I haven't had takeaway in ages. And she said, why? And I was like, because I just don't need to eat a takeaway. You know, why should I spend money to go and buy some junk ass food when I can cook something at home for cheaper? And to be honest, if I'm out, you know, and there's a McDonald's, or there's a coffee shop or something, or somewhere you can get a sandwich or a roll, I'll go and opt for the sandwich rather than a McDonald's. You know, McDonald's doesn't really do it for me, and nor does takeaways. But again, thank you very much for the question. Someone said, do you like my questions? Only answer on Q&A, not Snap. I mean, you only, left one, I guess? So, you know, it was alright. Someone said, what's your opinion on online/long distance relationships? Online relationships, long distance relationships. You know what? I think they can work. You know, I had a close friend over in America for a couple of weeks. Don't hear from her anymore. I don't know what happened to her. Was kind of worried for the first few days. Now I'm just like, fake ass bitch, whatever. But you know what? A lot of my friends are up north, which is like 4 or 5 hours away from me. I still talk to them every day. I make time to talk to them every day. You know what? If you're in a long-term relationship, say you're on holiday in Greece or something, and you meet, I don't know, an American guy and an American girl, and you're from the UK, and you know, you kind of like each other, you take their number, or you say, let's get the Snapchat, let's get Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to message them on. As long as it isn't their phone number, because you will pay an arm and a leg to message an American person over the phone. But as long as you make time for them during the day, then there's no reason. You know, a lot of people would say, but there's no sexual contact and stuff. Well, you know what? You save up your money, and you either get them over here, or you go over to see them. Maybe once a year or something. Because if they really like you, okay, and you really like them, you will make a commitment, and you will go and live over there, or she will come and live there with you, or he will come and live over here with you, or you'll go live over there with her, or you'll go and live over there with him, and you make it happen, okay? Whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, you know what, whether you're an hour away, 2 hours away, I mean, I don't know what you mean by long distance. Is long distance like an hour away, or is it like an hour away on a plane, or 10 hours away on a plane? You know what, if I had a friend in the States that I wanted to see, I'd get on a plane and I'd go over to see them. Would I commit my whole life over to America? Damn, like, it'd be different. I mean, America and the US and the UK aren't too differently culturally wise. Apart from, you know, there's a few cultural differences, you know, driving on the other side of the road and different laws and stuff, but I think it's, as long as you trust them, then I don't see why you can't make a long distance relationship work. But that's just my opinion, but thank you very much for that question. Next question then said, where'd you get your cloths from? I need to freshen up my wardrobe. I believe you probably mean clothes. In terms of where I buy clothes, kind of here, there, and everywhere. You know, I don't go for anything. You don't tend to see me in anything branded or anything. Purely because I'm not paid to represent their brand. You know, why should I pay, say, £40 for a Nike t-shirt where I can go and get 4 t-shirts for £40, totaling £40 altogether in another shop? You know, I'm not going to sit here and say where I get my clothes from, because, you know, I'm not a beauty or a fashion-related YouTuber. I'm here to mostly talk about games and play games, but if you're on about where I get my cloths from, then I actually ordered some very nice microfiber cloths from Amazon a couple of weeks ago that are very good for cleaning your TV, laptop, phone, camera lens. You know, they're very, very good, so I'll definitely go and get them. But thank you very much for that question. Someone says, aren't Let's Plays a bit dated? I mean, they don't get the views they would normally do on YouTube, because YouTube's kind of been taken over by Fortnite and stuff, but, you know, I don't see any reason why people can't do Let's Plays anymore. You know, I don't think it's a matter of, you know, Let's Plays are crap, why would you do them? I think it's more of a Let's Plays maybe not as popular as they were a couple of, you know, there's still YouTubers that do Let's Plays. I mean, as a guy, you know, I mean, you don't want to see Let's Plays, well, what else do you really want to see. I mean, a lot of people probably sit there, you either love or hate Fortnite, and I'm not going to touch Fortnite on YouTube, because I would find the energy that I put into playing it would be so fake, because it's just not really a game that I normally play, and I would normally pick up and play normally. So, aren't Let's Plays a bit dated? Maybe, but I'm still going to do them, because on YouTube you put up, it's a balance of what you enjoy and what other people want, and you know, you've kind of got to stick by your guns and play games and do content that you actually enjoy making. So maybe they are a bit dated, but I'm still going to do them. But thank you very much for the question. 11 days ago, someone said, what's your exercise routine, and have you seen any improvements to your physique? As I said earlier, I have started again working out. I'd stopped at about, well, last year I actually started working out. Didn't have weights or anything, just did push-ups, sit-ups and squats, and you know, did see changes. And then at Christmas I thought, you know what, I'm going to ask for a weight bench. Got the weight bench January, February, that was fine. Then March, April, May, and most of June, didn't really do anything. Got back on it in July. Yes, I have gained a bit of muscle, okay? I'm not really working out to lose much weight. I wouldn't say I'm not happy with my weight. I'm content with it. You know, I'm not built to be a small guy. I haven't got a small frame. I've got quite of a big frame, so that really doesn't matter. I think I just got